In this video, we'll be taking a look at two WNBA games happening on May 26, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Chicago Sky vs. Washington Mystics. This Friday night, 8 p.m. May 26, 2023, the WNBA Hoops action is back at Chaff Oaks. We've got the Washington Mystics in Chicago, Illinois to face the Chicago Sky in Wintrust Arena. The Washington Mystics are averaging 78 points on 42.2% shooting and allowing 77 points on 39.3% shooting. Alina Del Don is averaging 20 points and 7.3 rebounds, while Shakira Austin is averaging 14 points and 2 assists. Natasha Cloud is the third double-digit scorer, and Brittany Sykes is grabbing 6.7 rebounds. The Washington Mystics are shooting 23.6% from beyond the arc and 85.2% from the free throw line. The Washington Mystics allowing 28.2% shooting from deep and are grabbing 34.3 rebounds per game. The Chicago Sky are averaging 76 points on 41.5% shooting and allowing 67.5 points on 37% shooting. Kali Cooper is averaging 17.5 points and 6 rebounds, while Elizabeth Williams is averaging 12 points and 7 rebounds. Alana Smith is the third double-digit scorer, and Rebecca Gardner is dishing 2 assists. The Chicago Sky are shooting 38.5% from beyond the arc and 76% from the free throw line. The Chicago Sky are allowing 27.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 37 rebounds per game. The Mystics are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 versus Eastern Conference and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 road games. The Sky are 3-8 against the spread in their last 12 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 3 or more days rest. The over is 4-1 in Mystics' last 5 road games. The under is 8-1 in Sky last 9 overall. The Mystics are 0-4 against the spread in the last 4 meetings. The Washington Mystics are the more talented team on paper and should be favored because of that. However, the Chicago Sky have looked good through 2 games, especially on the defensive side, and now they're at home. The Sky are 2-0, and both of those wins came on the road. The Sky deserves some credit. The Sky's defense is playing at a very special pace, allowing only 67 points per game. The Sky have been dominant on the road and will want to entertain the home crowd with a win in Wintrust Arena. I'll take a shot with the home dog, riding the hot hand. So the Chicago Sky to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Washington enters this contest with a win-loss record of 1-2 this season. The Mystics are connecting on 23.6% on shots from three-point land and 85.2% from the charity stripe. They average 78 points per contest while shooting 42.2% from the field. They turn it over 12.3 times per contest, and as a basketball team are committing 21 fouls on a nightly basis. As a unit, Washington is collecting 34.3 boards per game and has earned 59 dimes on the campaign, which is first in basketball in terms of passing the ball. On the defensive end of the court, the Mystics are forcing 13.7 turnovers on a nightly basis, and they draw 18.7 fouls. They currently rank 12th in the WNBA in giving up assists to their opponents, with 56 conceded on the campaign. The Mystics are allowing a field goal percentage of 39.3%, and they surrender 38.7 rebounds per contest as a team. They are giving up 28.2% on shots from distance, and they are 6th in the WNBA in points per game from their opponents. Chicago has a win-loss mark of 2-0 on the season. Chicago has scored 152 points so far this year, and they collect 37 rebounds per game. The Sky are committing 21 fouls per game while shooting 76% from the charity stripe. When it comes to offense, the Sky are connecting on 41.5% from the field, which is ranked third in the league. They are assisting teammates 21 times per contest, and they turn it over 11.5 times per game. The Sky on the defensive side of the court are second in the league in points allowed per contest with 67.5. The Chicago defense surrenders 27.5% on three-point shots, and opponents are connecting on 80% of their shots from the charity stripe. They allow 16.5 assists and 34.5 total boards per game, which ranks them second and fifth in the league. They are forcing 19 turnovers per game and have let teams shoot 37% from the field. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Storm versus Dallas Wings. The Wings have only played one game so far this season, but they looked pretty good in the game. Dallas faced off against the Atlanta Dream, and they were able to secure the 85-78 victory. It was a big second quarter that was the real difference with the Wings, as they were able to outscore them 26-12 victory. Eric Ogunboyle had a strong game, finishing with 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Sadu Sabally had a strong game, finishing with 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. The defense did give up 78 points, and in this game they are going to need the defense to step up. If the defense struggles in this game, this is a game they could be defeated in. The Dallas Wings are averaging 85 points on 36.5% shooting and allowing 78 points on 35.4% shooting. Eric Ogunboyle is averaging 27 points and 1 assist, while Sadu Sabally is averaging 25 points and 7 rebounds. Natasha Howard is the third double-digit scorer, and Tiara McCowan is grabbing 9 rebounds. The Dallas Wings are shooting 30% from beyond the arc and 84.6% from the free throw line. The Dallas Wings are allowing 28.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 40 rebounds per game. The Seattle Storm are averaging 64 points on 32.1% shooting and allowing 105 points on 54.8% shooting. Jewel Lloyd is averaging 22 points and 4 assists, while Jordan Horston is averaging 8 points and 5 rebounds. Ezzy Magberger is grabbing 5 rebounds, and Ivan Doncic is dishing 1 assist. The Seattle Storm are shooting 23.8% from beyond the arc and 60% from the free throw line. The Seattle Storm are allowing 61.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 32 rebounds per game. On the other side of this matchup is the Storm, whose team looks a whole lot different than last year, and it could be a long year for them. In the first game, the Las Vegas Aces, the defense gave up 105 points and the offense only managed 64 points. They were only losing by 4 points at the end of the first quarter, but the defense really struggled, and that led to the loss. The Storm were led by Jewel Lloyd, who finished 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Outside of Lloyd, though, there really wasn't a bright spot, and no one finished with more than 9 points. In this game, if they want any chance, they need the defense to be better, and they need more players to step up outside of Lloyd. The Wings are 8-2 against the spread in their last 10 road games, and 8-3-1 against the spread in their last 12 Friday games. The Storm are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 Friday games, and 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games. The over is 5-2 in Wings' last 7 overall. The over is 10-2 in Storm last 12 overall. The Wings are 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Seattle, and 7-1 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. The Dallas Wings are the better team here, but they're also a below-average team until proven otherwise, and I'm not excited to lay big points with them on the road. The Seattle Storm were terrible in their season opener, but it came against Las Vegas. A lot of teams are going to look awful against the Aces this season. Let's give the Storm another chance to show where they're at against a more realistic opponent. I'll take a stab with the home dog, as I don't think the Wings are this much better just yet. So the Seattle Storm to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Dallas comes into this contest with a mark of 1-0 so far this season. They are losing possession via turnover 16 times per game, and as a group they are committing 19 personal fouls on a nightly basis. As a team, Dallas is grabbing 40 boards per contest and has accounted for 13 dimes this year, which ranks 11th in the league in terms of passing the rock. The Wings are connecting on 30% on three-point attempts and 84.6% from the charity stripe. They are averaging 85 points per contest while going 36.5% from the field. On the defensive end, the Wings are forcing their opponents into 19 turnovers on a nightly basis, and they draw 23 personal fouls. They are giving up 28.1% from three-point land, and they rank 7th in basketball in opponents' points per game. The Wings' defense is allowing a field goal percentage of 35.4%, and they surrender 45 rebounds per game as a unit. They are ranked 3rd in the league in giving up assists with 18 surrendered this season. Seattle has a win-loss mark of 0-1 so far this season. The Storm are responsible for committing 16 fouls per contest, and they go 60% from the charity stripe. Their rate of dishing out assists is at 12 times per game, and they are losing possession via turnover 13 times per game. Seattle has totaled 64 points for the year, and they snagged 32 boards per contest. When it comes to offense, the Storm are shooting 32.1% from the field, which ranks 12th in the league. The Storm on the defensive end are ranked 12th in the WNBA in points given up per game with 105. They have forced 14 turnovers on a nightly basis and allow teams to shoot 54.8% from the field. The Seattle defense concedes 61.1% on shots from beyond the arc, and their opponents are converting on 82.4% of their shots from the free throw line. They relinquish 22 dimes and 50 rebounds per contest, which has them ranked 11th and 12th in the league. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.